What's up? It's good to see you all. Welcome back to my favorite tripping game, Scarlet Nexus. It's day 11 in the Arkham future. Let's see what will be next one chapter. Let's find out. Thanks for all the support. Here we go. Boom! Scarlet Nexus started! We get it back into it! So missed to play. This amazing, beautiful, freaking a cool game. My favorite rectangle. Wanna know why? This story is so epic! And so special. It's like, it's even is like, wow, interesting. Every chapter is like that. I feel like that. And that's why it's my favorite rectangle game.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No.
I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on.
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake?
At least I get know him better, and maybe I find out why that Sugetsu.
So what do we need to talk about?
Call to kill Yuritsu's father.
An update on how
Him.
you've been, although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real sisters. Was there something that happened that helped you become so close?
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Oh, I get it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although, you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. Gotta maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his.
Yeah, I think
Although I could be
that
reading into
too.
it too much.
Maybe I will find out that soon enough. Okay. Ah, Sheehan, you got something. What you got for me?
Damn it!
Shiden? What are you doing?
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long have you been watching?
A while. What's the point of this?
I don't need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
What? Come
I've
on.
lost you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been
It's
messaging
not
me
my fault.
nonstop
It's yours fault. You know, was it short enough?
Probably
And not even
like-
fast enough.
But that's just
It was it
extra
slow.
That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me?
I so not like him. He always so much insane and
Heard from you, so I've been worried.
angry.
Your mother and father are always on your side. Your mother knows just how strong you are, little Sheeta. Do your best and don't lose. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.
Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did. She's a good mom.
These are the types of messages she keeps sending me. I'm a grown man now, but she keeps treating me like a kid.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the brain, but they want to go through all this trouble.
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like being encouraged by your family?
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's some things you just can't accomplish no matter how much they expect you to. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my inadequacy.
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm sorry for saying all those things without thinking about your situation. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. My parents will praise me no matter how spectacularly I fail. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by an objective third party if I'm going to improve.
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
Of course you don't. You're the one who won, so I'm just inferior. I trained so hard for years, and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
He has a lot on his mind. I need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
It's well hard.
Kasane, listen, I'm not planning to get to know you or the rest of you more than I need to.
That's
You wanna get
I
better?
try not to get involved in all the
Stop being so insane.
You don't look much like the social type. That's one of the few things we have in common. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything. Just get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words, it's all thanks to me.
Is that so? But doesn't it work both ways?
I think I'm tired. I should rest. That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiron.
So Naomi is in Other and in Seiron. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiron.
Are you feeling alright, Kasane? The brain brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiron?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karin, but I felt like I could do something in Seiron. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiron has created the Seiron OSF with Major General Karin in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiron. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Hyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck. Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karin and get your orders directly. The location is Seiron OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karin thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karin summoned us. Let's go to Seiron OSF HQ right away.
Okay, here we go. Into Seiron.
You're here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues. Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karin. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiron for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiron is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiron.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you got loose lips. Shut up. I know, it just slipped out.
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Shiden just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah. Just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Well, I can't say for sure just from this
Help,
video.
I can stop it.
Data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate, and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karen.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
I don't like him. Like, what's a him?
Play along for now.
But I don't have a choice.
We shouldn't tell Karen we went to the future. We can't trust him. You were right to share information with me. As
No.
I expected.
No way you can trust him.
I already apologized for that. Let it go already. I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
Kagro, calm down.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karen about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
I hope she is, like, alright. But also I think that can be, because she is now a other.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it? I wonder what would
It
happen
looks
if it
so
sucked
smaller,
inside.
like it wasn't in the
Oh, I
future,
know.
it was
Hey,
so
Shannon,
much
stick your
bigger.
finger inside it. Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even
Calm
if
down, you two.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Should I tell Karen that Yuito is somehow causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karen looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karen? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karen! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you.
you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go. I see.
I will end it after this
Too.
video.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kaguro, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know?
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiron's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
Whoa there, wait a sec. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiron. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Honestly, Kasane, we're friends. You don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
Oh, I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information Arashi provided.
Thank you. I'll leave the navigation to you.
Okay, I will continue because this chapter is so interesting.
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data from here.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
So,
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
welcome into our lab.
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack
Oh,
any of the others.
yeah, was it like piece of cake?
According to what I found, there's
Piece
more
of
than a
cake to
few of
you.
these security gates around the facility.
Okay,
It's
she
going to be a real pain.
pretty good
Knowing that is
to that stuff.
we can do the rest on our own.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh no.
Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
This place just gets more interesting, more interesting. I'm thinking, what's going on here? So many others.
Good grief, I'm not looking to improve myself here. I found something. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Come on! Hell yeah.
Aim for that spot.
Boom!
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Oh yeah! Boom, you go down.
Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun. These others, were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now.
Can't
We
say
just have
that.
to press on. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The shell is broken. Attack now. Hey, step up. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Got him. Miss it? Okay.
That oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
You owe me.
No.
It's hard to run. When there's light, there's hope. Your finisher was good, Kasane.
Okay.
I need your help.
Ah! Okay.
There's a resource reading gear here. You should check it out.
Oh, nice.
This
Got
should
a
be
key
on the
card.
floor here. It's a key card.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
I see. This place must be big. So I will stop here, guys. Thanks for watching.